Welcome to Equity and Ag, your daily recap of the stock market and agricultural futures. Let's break down what moved the markets today. Midweek trading turned volatile after President Trump posted that he had spoken with China's President Xi, calling the relationship positive and pointing to increased soybean trade. That headline triggered algorithm-driven buying across the soybean complex and lifted corn prices as well. Wheat briefly followed higher, but failed to hold gains. Outside markets were mixed. Energy prices pushed higher on rising tensions between the United States and Iran, while a firmer US dollar added pressure to wheat. Equity markets finished mixed. March corn futures closed up 1 cent at $4.29½ with May corn finishing up 1 1/4 cents at $4.37. Corn held key technical support near $4.25 and closed above the 20-day moving average for the first time since early January. However, rallies above $4.30 continue to attract selling interest. Ethanol production fell last week to 956,000 barrels per day, the lowest level since mid-April of last year. Despite the slowdown, production remains slightly ahead of last year's pace. USDA also announced a flash sale of 5.1 million bushels of corn to unknown buyers. Weekly export sales will be released Thursday morning. March soybeans surged 26½ cents to close at $10.92¼ with May soybeans up 27½ cents at $11.04¾ Prices rallied sharply after President Trump stated China could increase soybean purchases this season beyond earlier expectations. March, soybeans closed at their highest level since mid-December and finished above all major moving averages. Export sales will be closely watched for confirmation, especially with Brazil offering competitive prices. Domestic demand remains strong, with December soybean crush totaling nearly 230 million bushels, keeping the industry on a record pace. Kansas City wheat futures fell 4½ cents to $5.30¼ Wheat briefly followed soybeans higher before turning lower again, pressured by a stronger US dollar. Prices are now sitting near key technical support around $5.26. USDA reports show winter wheat conditions remain generally stable, though dryness continues to be a concern in the southern plains, with roughly 41% of U.S. winter wheat areas experiencing some level of drought. Wednesday's cattle slaughter totaled 113,000 head, slightly higher than last week, but below last year's levels. Live cattle and feeder cattle futures both closed higher, while beef cutout values are expected to finish lower on light to moderate movement. Disclaimer: this content is for informational and educational purposes only and does not constitute financial or trading advice. Markets involve risk, and past performance does not guarantee future results. Always do your own research and consult a qualified professional before making trading or investment decisions.